Hey everyone, it's Karen from Makeup and Beauty Blog, and one of my favorite things to do when I'm traveling is to hit up the duty-free shop. Not just because there's snacks there, but because in the beauty section, I'll often find these kits that you just can't find anywhere else, these travel exclusive kits. And I've got a few today from Clinique. These are called the Clinique travel boxes, and there's 4 of them. And they're currently available now at duty-free shops worldwide in different airports. Each of the sets is based around a different theme. Different city. So there's Hong Kong, and each one comes with a pouch and 5 pieces of full-size Clinique makeup. So this is the Hong Kong pouch, and it's got like cute little designs. And this is the Paris pouch. And then there's London. And then there's New York. Which leads me to wonder where's the San Francisco one, but apparently there's no San Francisco one right now, but whatever, we'll just overlook that. So each kit includes 5 items that are re-promoted items from the current, Clinique's current line. So all of the combinations, you can find these things individually, but, and each kit has a different color theme. Like the Hong Kong theme includes all about eyeshadow in Going Steady, which is some purples and plums, and this beautiful chubby stick called Pudgy Peony, and Cheek Pop. These are one of my favorite products from the Clinique line. This is the shade Plum Pop, and a quick liner and a mascara. And so all the shades, each of the kits has a certain color theme. Like this is Paris's, just to give you an idea. We've got nudes, and then a beautiful red lipstick, and a intense ebony quick liner, and another mascara. And this is the London one, where the theme is blues and pinks for the eyes. Oops, blues and pinks for the eyes, and blues for the eyes, pinks for the cheeks, and then like beautiful pink for the lips. Another liner, another mascara. And then for New York, we've got nudes for the eyes, and then like a coral for the cheek and lip. This is what I'm wearing on my cheeks and lips right now. And another liner and another mascara. So the prices will depend on what country you're in. Here in the United States, typically kits like this run between $45 and $60. So it's just gonna depend on where you're at. One of my favorite things about these kits, besides the really cute pouches, so cute, is that you can sample a lot of different products from the Clinique line, and there's a lot of winners in here. Oh my gosh, I was talking earlier about how I love the cheek pops. These are so great. These are long lasting, they're super smooth, they're easy to apply. Great for beginners, especially if you're new to blush. I think you'll really enjoy these. I also, I like the eyeshadows too. Like Clinique, they're not exactly the brand that I think of when I think of like intense eyeshadow, but that's okay. They do about medium pigments, which I find is easier to wear, a little bit more, easier to blend, more wearable for the day. When I started wearing makeup, I wore a lot of Clinique eyeshadow, and I remember it just never feeling like I had too much makeup on, And I do have a soft spot for the brand because they were probably like the first brand that I was totally into. I talk about this on the blog all the time about how my very first makeup experience was going to the Clinique counter with my mom when I was 14. And I went for like a makeover, and I got some skincare, and I got like some eyeshadow and some blush and some lipstick. So I have a very like strong emotional attachment to the brand. And plus, I think that they do just very pretty, very wearable, feminine makeup that enhances your features but never looks over the top. So some quick swatches that I did. This is the, hope you can see this. This first row here is the Hong Kong. No, that's not the Hong Kong one. Let's flip this over. This is the Hong Kong set right here with the purples and the plums. And then this is the New York set with the brown. Is it the New York set? Yes, with the brown, beiges, and corals. This is the London set with the blues and the pinks. And this last one here, wait a second. Is this one New York? No, this is the Paris set, sorry, because there's the red lipstick. And then this is the New York set with the nudes, the neutrals, and the corals. Anyway, these are super cute, and you should look out for them next time you are taking a plane somewhere. So, which leads me to ask you the question, have you taken any trips this summer? Went on one. I went to New Orleans in June for my birthday and totally fell in love with the city, and I hope to go back one day. It was just so full of life and so different, and unlike any other place I've been in, the food was amazing. I spent like the whole time eating my way through the entire city, and sometimes I wake up and I think, oh, I wish I could go back just so I could have beignets and a latte. Every morning I would go, like we were only there for 2 days, but in the morning the first thing I'd want to do is I'd wake up and I'd want to go down to Cafe Du Monde and get like hot beignets and a frozen latte, my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Anyway, let me know if you've taken any trips in the comments below, and yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.